Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 33 of Galactic Science, a mud pack by Kathleen. So in the last episode we conquered Mercury and Venus. This is currently on Venus, and I finished the setup, and I even connected all of the Stirling generators. So this is giving me what I want for material. I'm just going to do one quick thing. I'm going to remove that one from here and put these in. The reason I want to put these in is that it means I'm going to be able to continue getting other material now, because the quarry is stopping because it's full. I'd like to have some surface rocks. I'll just replace that. I'd like to have some of those, so I'll also replace that, and now I can just put all of this in here. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's put this in here. Again, a replacement so that I can get the rest. Okay, so today we have to go back to Mercury because we never finished setting up the quarry. Well, not the quarry, the builder block. So we have to go and do that. And once that is done, I want to then get back to our base and do a little bit of crafting. When I say a little bit of crafting, I mean a lot of crafting. So first, even though it's not night, perfect. So I'm going to go and grab back my rocket, my tier 3 rocket. There's no way I'm leaving this on the planet. And then I'll use a portable teleporter to get back home. So where's my rocket? It's back there. And I just have to avoid those blaze-like, very scary mob. So let's just go quickly. Let's just go quickly grab all of my rocket stuff, and there's a couple of mobs around, so that's not great. Hopefully they won't hit me. I'll be able to get what I want. So grab my rocket and I'm done. Let's get out of here. Just get a little bit far away and start teleportation. And we're home. Perfect. With a mob in the base. You know, that mega torch isn't really mega right now. I'm not using the right tool to kill it. Okay. So we're back home, and obviously we started getting this. Oh, great. But it's not connected to anything. Oh, that's kind of a problem. And how do we address this problem? That's an ugly setup, but it's going to resolve my problem. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this and put this right here. Take that one and put it on top here, and then I can connect both of them from the side, like so. So like this, and bring it down under, and I'm going to disable that one. Let's just disable that one. Then set this one to extract active without signal, and this one to extract active without signal. Perfect. And now all I really need to do though is make sure that there's a place for them. So I'm going to put that right here, and Venus cobblestone, Mercury surface rock. So Mercury surface rock I'm going to put right here. What do I put here? This is a subsurface, and this is subsurface. I wish I'd kept everything in line. So let me put that right here. This goes in there. What else do I have in here? Nothing else that I really want to put. Tin decoration block. Okay, so all good for that. Not going to use any of this. Vibrant capacitor right here, and put this into recharge. So we got to go back to Mercury. My only worry is that it might be night on Mercury, but we won't know unless we try it. So let's dial it once, and just going to wait to get my charge porter first, because if I need to get out of Dodge in a hurry, I need to be fine. Perfect, so that's all good. I'm going to put it right next to my weapon, and I'm going to select my weapon, and let's go to Mercury. Wait, I'm just going to take that on my end. Maybe I'll need to jump more than fight. So let's go. Start teleportation, and Mercury. And let's just look around. No mob. Perfect. Hey, couldn't be better. Okay, so let's go right here and finish the setup. To finish the setup, we needed a fluid lava tank that I'm going to put right here. Then we needed these conduit like so. And I'm going to set that one to extract active without signal. And now we just need some lava, so let's grab a bucket, grab some lava, and finish the setup right here like so. This is now making cobblestone. Hello? I said this is now, okay, this is now making cobblestone, which is then making lava, which means all is good. And I can put all of my buckets in there and make sure to check the configurations. So push pull. Oh. This one I want just to pull, push pull, push pull, and push pull. Perfect. So this setup is done. I'm going to do the same thing I did in the last place, and I'm going to cover these just in case to make sure that they don't get stopped. I need to make sure I'm getting my cobblestone all the time. And this should now be working. No, because I never put a... I've never even configured it. It's not a question that I didn't put any lever. It's that I didn't even configure it. So let's configure that right now. Lever like so. Then let's grab this shape card, and this shape card I'm going to, what am I just going to do this and that. Perfect. And then something like that. Doesn't really matter. I just want to have access to it and be able to configure it. So I'm going to make it a 50, oh, not like this, by 50. And then I'm going to offset this one by minus 25. I'm going to offset this one by minus 25 also. And I'm going to offset this one by nothing for now. Let's put it in, and let's turn on the preview mode to see where it goes. So that is perfect, and it's even the right, well, no, it's not the right height, because I want to do the same thing I did with the other one. I want to go down. So I'm going to use F3 again, just because it's annoying not knowing, don't want to have to dig. So 99, I want the 50 last layer. So 99, 50 last layer. So I'm going to start from 50. I'm going to say 50 high, and I'm going to go minus 75. So that technically should take the 50 last layer. Let's put that in right now, and let's turn it on, and we're starting to get some stuff. Amazing. Ooh, already we have some gold. I'm so happy about that. And some iridium and some copper. Don't really care about the copper, but the gold's really good. That's really something that I wanted. And now it's working super fast because it had some power accrued. But as we run out of power, it's going to slow down, and it's going to be able to empty fast enough. If not, I can always craft some speed upgrade, and I'll come back in here and put some speed upgrade to extract from here. But of course, in the base, we're going to need some speed upgrade just to make things faster. Let's just trying to finish emptying this as much as possible. I don't really need to do that, but I like seeing the new stuff coming in, and I wanted to see more stuff. So some subsurface rocks, some iridium, copper, so nothing new except the tin ore, which, oh wow, which I'm grabbing. What else? Subsurface rock, tin, Mercury meteor ore. I don't even know what that is. So great, I'm going to leave it at that and go back home. So we have everything working on all planets now, not just one, all planet, which I find really amazing, and I'm really happy about that. So for the rest of the episode, it's going to be a crafting episode. I want to get some quests done, and I'm thinking of doing the 0 Point Extractor and the RF Entangler. So let's take a quick look at our quest book. And basically what I want to do for sure is, oh, unbelievable! I never finished taking that quest. Let's claim it right now. Nope, still too much stuff on me. Let me get rid of a couple of things, although it didn't seem as if I had too much stuff. Kind of worried that it's broken and I can't request it. But we'll try it and we'll see. Let's get rid of that, let's get rid of that, let's get rid of the charge porter, the dolly. I'm gonna need keep this. I'm gonna keep that and get rid of this. Perfect, let's try again. So, I'm going to pick the right one and claim reward. Okay, yes. I was running out of space because these ingots, it's 9 of them separately. Don't know what I'm going to do with 9 more ingot, because when you look at them, I don't really care about an ingot block. Don't really need a destruction pickaxe. These I don't care also. I don't really need any of these. What are these again? No lapis celestial nox, no ethereal glass. I don't need a reversing hoe. I already have... Do I have a healing axe? That is... Did I end up replacing it? I might not have. That might be something I only did in my testing world. And no, I didn't do that. Okay. So that's one of the things I want to do. I want to make a healing axe, because technically with a healing axe, it means that I'm never going to run out of... like, it should never break, technically. Not 100% sure of that. Maybe if you use it too fast, it ends up breaking. But, pretty sure it shouldn't be the case. Let me just check. Yeah, see, you can't do anything with that. So let's do that. 1, 2. And let's make a healing axe. Oh, the healing axe is 3, not 2. So one more. Let's go here. What the... I don't know what that effect was. It's not the first time I see it. I still don't know what it is. If you guys have any idea, it doesn't, because they're not stackable. I would really like to know, so if you could let me know. Healing axe, and now technically, if I put the healing axe in here, hopefully it works. I never thought of testing that. Healing axe in here, yeah, perfect. So technically, this should never break. Not ready, no fuel, yeah. I need to automate the creation of stick. I think I've been saying that for 30-something episode. But I always forget to do it. I always end up doing something else. Must just not be any tree upstairs. So perfect. Let's look at the 2 reward bag that we got. Get rid of this and that. First reward bag, what are they? A greater and a basic. Let's do the basic first. A spawn enderman. And a tank of lava. Well, let's add it to the Tower of Lava. Let's add more uselessness to it. Let's look at the quest book now. So what I was saying before is that I want to do more quests and the more power. Basically, I want to get rid of this. 0 points don't fail. This little guy can create RF from nothing. It seems to have something to do with the fabrics of space. So placing it toward the core of a planet seems to make it work better. For some reason, probably best not to question science. So we're going to make a 0 point extractor. And next one, tesseracts. Pfft. When you combine a tesseract with a large energy storage, you get the Entangler. So basically it's an RF Entangler, and if I remember correctly, that beams energy through nothingness. So we're going to craft these 2 for sure, and then might finish the steam one, but I'm not going to set up any steam. I've tested that 10 ways from Sunday in my other playthrough, and I was never able to get any relevant power from it. When you put turbines on it, like, first it's hard to create the steam because you need a ton of lava and water. And even when you're producing good amount of steam, you're not getting more power than you're getting from the syngas. So I don't know why you would bother with that. So let's look at the list of what we need. We're going to need to craft a 0 point extractor and an RF Entangler, which means we're going to need a qubit cluster level 3, which is going to require 5 qubit cluster level 2, 20 qubit cluster level 1, 2 mangaloy ingot, 64 qubit crystal in sets of 16, 60 iron casing in sets of, well, 15 sets, sorry, 14 amplification crystal, and 2 ZBQ7. I'm ignoring all of the in-between stuff, but in the end, we're going to need 82 steel ingot that we're going to get from 1230 Fe, or 77 iron ingot decomposed, 82 carbon, 45 iron ingot, 36 gold ingot, 51 lapis lazuli, 106 redstone, 60 nether quartz, 48 diamond, and 42 darkstone. Oh, and I completely forgot to break down what the darkstone are made of, and I think those are not funny to make. So darkstone, it's basically stone, cobblestone, and ink sac for a stack of 8. So if we need 8, 16, 32, we're going to need 48. So we're going to need 6 ink sac. I remember making a couple of ink sacs, so hopefully if I search in here, I'll find a couple of ink sac laying. Oh, yeah, I'm good. So 6 ink sac. Let's grab a stack of this. Let's grab a stack of that. And let's just see if we can make the darkstone immediately. 40 and 48. Yeah, we're good for that. So no problem. I didn't write the quantity for that, but it wasn't really an issue. So let's grab the rest that we want. We're going to need the 82 steel ingot, so let's just get that started immediately. How much Fe do I have? I have a lot, so I should be good there. Also, I'm going to grab 2 stacks of carbon, 1, 2, but I only want to keep 82 because it's how I make sure I don't overmake any steel. So 6, 7, 8, so that's 8, 81, 82. That should be good. Going to put the 46 back in here, and as for the Fe, that's the one I don't want to count, so I'm just going to grab as many stacks as I need, like so, and then just go and craft until I'm out. And I'm going to put that in first, and I'm going to go grab that vibrant capacitor that I want to move from one place to another. So vibrant capacitor right there, and this is now powering up. Perfect. So let's put all of the F in here. I'm going to need a stack of 15, like so, and then 1 carbon, and let's just start making it. Wow, I might not even have enough Fe. I hope so, because I don't want to have to decompose iron just because I'm lazy, not because I'm missing any. And I'm good. Perfect. Oh, I even made too much. No, 6, 7, 82. No, I made exactly the right quantity. I don't know what I'm talking about. Perfect. So what else do we need? We need 45 iron ingot. I'm just going to grab a stack. I'm too lazy. 36 gold. I'm going to grab a stack. Too lazy again. 2 stack of redstone. 1 stack of lapis lazuli. What else do I need? 16 nether quartz, 43 diamond. So 43 diamond. And the nether quartz I might not have enough though. That might be one thing that holds me back a little bit. I have 27 here. And no. Okay, but that's not going to take a long while. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time when I was needing rods. Just going to grab 2 stacks, go downstairs, and Whoa! Okay. I never restarted the production of gravel. So because I never restarted the production of gravel, I ran out of gravel. If it's not something I was expecting to say. I was really not expecting to run out of one of these things. What's going on here? Oh, I actually ran out of power. Okay, so that's something else. Why did I take this away? Was it being used for something? No, it wasn't being used for anything. Just going to need to put some power, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to connect it with a vibrant capacitor. Oh, let's remove that. Let's put a vibrant capacitor there, and let's make sure that it's extracting power. Yes, perfect. So now it should be making gravels aplenty, and it filled out immediately, and it's making gravel, and we're not going to see any gravel for a little while for only one simple reason. It's that we're missing so much gravel that it's going to fill these before. Here's what I'm going to do though. I'm going to exactly lock it. That's what I wanted to do, because I don't know if you noticed, but I think some moon turf went in there. So I'm going to also lock that one, and that has the effect of locking both sides. So we're good. This is restarted, and I can't believe I had actually run out of this. This is empty, and this is probably all processed now. No. We ran out of that. We ran out of cooking material, so I'm going to have to come back here and figure that one out. Let me get rid of a couple of things. Oh, wow. I have to fix my mob farm again, and this episode, I for sure want to do a time-lapse this time. Like, I really have to get things done and stop wasting time on... Well, not wasting time. I have to stop making my episodes super long so that I can actually do the things that I said I wanted to do and that I had planned for. So I'm getting rid of all of this and this and this. Oh, not that one. Let's keep that. And now we should be able to start crafting stuff. So 61. How many did I say I needed? I needed 60. So I'm just going to keep the 60. Let's start crafting. So in the things that we're going to craft, we're going to need 8 blocks of redstone. So that's 7 and that's 8. And we're going to go and grab some oxygen before we die. And also the oxygen bubble, something I think I'm going to have to prioritize because I'm tired of always running out of oxygen when I'm in the base. Like this and like that. Put that back. No, put that back in and let's continue. Okay, the one thing I didn't break down also was the mangalloy. For whatever reason, I thought I had mangalloy, but I don't. So 8 blocks of redstone, 4 blocks of gold. Hello? 4 blocks of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need 2 blocks of diamond, I think. Yeah, 2 blocks of diamond. Oh, 2. Then we need 4 blocks of lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all of that is for the ZBQ. So let's do RF Entangler first. Qubit. No, that's not, sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. The ZBQ7. So the ZBQ7. Oh no, I double calculated. It gives me 2 per. Oops, okay, so you can diminish the quantity of everything by a lot. Oops, sorry guys, I really miscounted. I thought it was 1 for sure, and so I needed to make 2 sets. Anyway, let's continue with that. We need some amplification crystal. Not these, not these, these. So amplification crystal, we need 16 sets of them. No, we don't. We need 14, so let's be careful not to make too many. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. Let's get rid of this. Then what's the next step? We need 60 iron casing. These I think are accessible this way. No, not this way. This way. I'm going to find them. Don't worry. No, not here. Okay, so they're at the last level of the qubit. These, perfect. So this I need 15 sets of to get 60. 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52, 56, 60. Perfect, that's good. Then we need 64 qubit crystal. These, perfect. So this we need 64. Let's just click until my end is full. Done. Then we need the 2 mangalloy ingot. These. Oh, they're still around redstone. So 1, 2. Perfect. What's the next step? The next step is the qubit clusters. So I'm going to need to make, no, not this, the level 1 first. So we're going to need to make 20 of these. Wow. How can my quantity be exact for once? Great. So 20 of these that we're then going to transform into 5 level 2. That we're then going to transform 4 into a level 3. And I can use the level 3 to make a RF Entangler. And then I can look at Zero Point Extractor right here. And make this one with the rest of the material. And we're done. That's 2 quests taken care of. And way too much material. So basically divide the lapis in 2, divide the gold in 2, and divide the redstone in 2. And you'll get the real quantities. Perfect. So let's claim those 2 quests. This one first, and gives me a manganese. I'm going to take the left reward bag, and then this one here, I'm going to take the right reward bag and some more manganese. Let's look at the 2 reward bag, basic and greater. A spawn enderman. Oh no, food, even better. And a lava tank. No, a spawn pole, even worse. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of these 2 things. Going to get rid of the dark stone for now. What can I do with the manganese? Not much. Manganese. They don't even look the same. Manganese quantum flux. No. Crushed lithium manganese. Crushed manganese lithium. It doesn't exist. What? Manganese? That's the first time it ever happens to me. I have something in my hotbar, but it doesn't exist. Silica. Mangalloy is made from this. So, glowing mangalloy? This can't be click. Okay, so I have something that doesn't exist and I don't know what to do with. I'm really curious to know. So if any one of you guys know, I'm sure other people watching this would like to know. Leave a comment and I'll pin the comment at the top so people can see what it's used for. Going to grab that moon dirt because I'm going to get rid of it right here. So we did all of that crafting. So since the episode's still short, I'm going to finish crafting for the other quest, the Steam Heat Exchange Controller and the Steam Turbine Controller. So let's read them. Steam. With the Heat Exchanger, I can produce steam from lava. Yeah, not super useful though. Steam usages. To use all that steam you're making, you're going to need a steam turbine, similar to the gas turbine. 9 semi-step block of redstone. Oh! Where did he come from? He just appeared from back there where my mega torch is. So I really don't get it. I honestly... Did I take the mega torch out? No, still there. Supposed to go 32 high, 32 down, and 128. And I'm sure that 128 should cover at least still here, if not further. But I guess it's making the whole playthrough more challenging when you can have mobs come in at any time from anywhere. That's really kind of weird. So let's do an exchange, an heat controller or something. Heat exchange controller. So we're going to need a control circuit for that. And I know, okay, I remember making this for the other playthrough. I'm going to need 2 control circuit, which means 8 dash ingot, 8 redstone, and 2 nether quartz. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 nether quartz. Where did I put my nether quartz? Hello? Oh, there's still some here. Wow, all that dirt and I only got 1 blaze rod. That's not nice. Okay, so let's make these 2 control circuit. And let's grab all of the material that's related to making these things. I need the iron tubing, the redstone iron wiring, and what else do I need? I need the iron frame. Oh, the iron frame I'm out of. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make new iron frame, but that's not a problem. Let's make some right now. Like this in the corner. No. Why do I always get these wrong? Like this. I'm gonna make the whole stack because I'm gonna use them for other things. I want to improve. I'm gonna be careful to click just once because the difference between the two is the placement. I'm gonna search for the next one, Steam. Steam Turbine Controller. See, it's there. Basically, this from the top goes there, and this changed with the other one. And a Steam Turbine Controller. So that really wasn't worth making a list because you saw how easy it was to make. So I'm going to grab a soul fragment. And the reason I'm going to grab a soul fragment is that when I searched for a soul fragment, I didn't really understand how to make one. Like, you need an etheric sword and soul crafting plus a heart. I'm like, okay, I'm not quite sure how to make one of these. In worst case scenario, with one I can make a watering can reinforce. Whereas the other thing, the super builder's wand, if I do wand, the super builder's wand is right here. And, oh, it's not craftable, but I think I already have one. Yeah, I already have a super builder's wand, so that's why I don't really need to get a second one. So let's grab the soul fragment, just because it's something I don't know how to get and don't think I can get. And for this, ooh, some Einsteinium, I'm liking this, and an iron turbine rotor. Gonna grab the Einsteinium, I have way enough experience, I don't need that anymore. Gonna get rid of the heat exchanger and steam turbine, because, like I said, I really don't need it. Gonna put the redstone right here, and I'm also going to get rid of that. So later I want to craft a lot more turbine for my for this here, the syngas. I want to make much more turbine, and one of the problem that I'm having, oh really, One of the problems that I'm having is really going to be gold, because I don't want any steel turbine. I'm done with steam turbine. If you look at this, I'm producing 1800 RF per tick, but I could be producing way more. And the way I'm going to be producing way more is by making these other turbine. Let's look into this turbine, by making these vibrant turbine rotor, which, let's be fair, they're really expensive, but they're worth it. So basically I'm going to need 5, 10, 11 vibrant alloy per, which means 11 gold per. And the ender pearls. But the ender pearls, they're no longer a problem. I think you can all agree with me that for this playthrough, ender pearls are no longer an issue. You really need the Einsteinium. I'm going to go put it in the lead chest for now. But what's my problem is, can't put it there. So, okay, I'll just make, I have, what, an hour and 10 minutes? I'll make them into ender pearl in between, like in my time lapse. So my problem is gold, because if you look here, I have a stack in 52. I'm going to grab a stack right now, and I'm going to start it cooking, because the way it works is that I need to cook it twice. Once by itself to make energetic alloy, and once the energetic alloy with the ender pearl to make the vibrant alloy. And I want a lot of it. So I'm going to set another, what's it called? Another tesseract, not the tesseract, the dimensional transceiver here, so that this gets powered, because I'm going to use my fusion chamber to make gold. Just the way I showed you already. So basically a gold is 79. So when I look, if I remember correctly, it's a tin and a copper, I think I have to put together. So 50 plus 29. Yeah, so 79, you do it like that. So if I grab one stack of tin and one stack of copper and bring it back here, it's going to give me 4 gold. It's not a lot, but right now I'm not fully using the energy. And if I'm not fully using the energy for the Stargate the Naquadah, I might as well be using it max to pump into the gold production, because with gold production I'm going to be able to make more turbine. And remember one thing, each one of these turbine, if I look at these vibrant turbine, 500 RF per tick versus where's the steel? Oh, right here, versus 200. So it's more than double. It's 150% more. This is totally worth doing. That's why I'm going to end up doing it. The other thing that I want to look at, so in here, the next thing is the power of the sun. Power of the sun. Kathleen, oh Kathleen, why did you make these solar so rare? Well, I guess Kathleen wants you to destroy the other planet as well, unless you make the most out of these solar you can get. So it wants us to make a solar panel level 2. Let's go right here and let's look at these solar. I have the first solar panel, and if I press R on this, my R doesn't work anymore. This is really annoying. Maybe I turned something off by mistake. Oh no, R lets you see how to make it, that's why. But if I come here and right click, I need 8 block of dash, which means a stack and a little bit more of dash. I have enough, so I'm going to make it 7 block, and I'm going to make the 8th block right now, and I'm going to put the rest back in here, and let's craft the solar level 2. Oh, solar level 2. And it gives me a solar panel level 2, which is going to make 16 RF per tick. Like, that's not amazing power. I wish those were like super amazing. But let's claim this reward. I'm going to use the middle one this time. We also get 3 iridium crystal that's going to be useful later in the playthrough. Ooh, a legendary reward bag. 64 carbon nanotube. It would have been amazing earlier. Now it really doesn't matter all that much. But that opened up another quest. That was expensive. Caitlin seems to have a thing for making people suffer. It seemed these solar recipes might be one of these things. And it's going to give me 5 mercury, iridium, or if I make a solar panel 3, and 1 of 2 reward bag. Let's look at the level 3. Heavy duty plate. But we haven't made those, because those are the one where you use an iridium plate, with an iridium crystal, with another iridium plate, makes 3 at a time. So it means we need 8 of those, we need 3 craft of these. And an iridium plate is 1 iridium crystal, gives us 2. So basically it's 2 iridium crystal per. I can already start doing that, so let's put 1 in here. And let's come and see back here if we do have iridium, because if you remember, on Venus, we started getting some iridium. Oh, Mercury cobblestone. I didn't put that anywhere. Venus, this is Mercury, so let's put, okay, I never made the sorting things. Just 1 second. So I need some sorting. Where's my, 1 glass pane. Not enough. Where's my gold? 11. So 4, 8. Let's grab all of it. Let's grab 2 more of these and let's go make some more panel. It's not like we have a problem making these. I'll just grab a couple of stack of these, come in here. And for panel, we're going to go like this and not panel, pane. Let's put that back in here and we're good. Perfect. Let's make a couple of sorting so that things starts emptying. I didn't know that I was jammed. So let's go like this and make 7 of them, which should be enough for what we need. So this is sorting. Perfect. So now it should start transferring. I just need to jiggle it a little bit, like so. Perfect. What else do I have? This is Mercury subsurface rock. Subsurface is here. Pluto. Mercury is right here, so that goes there. What else is in here? Venus subsurface rock. So Venus subsurface goes right there. Put that in here. And what else? Why is this one empty? So this one is bringing stuff from Pluto. And this one is bringing stuff from Mercury. Let me just grab a lot of it. Put it in here. Some more. I want to get to the other good stuff. And the only problem I can see right now is that it's not going fast enough. But on the other planet, on Venus, it should be working. I should be getting a crap ton of Venus stuff. I don't know why that's not working. I'm gonna have to, derpy derp. Do you guys remember what I did? I wanted stuff to get in the chest. And so what I did to make sure that stuff got in the chest is I actually stopped this. So now I have to go back to Mercury. At least, not Mercury, to Venus. At least the Venus one is the safe one. Do I have my teleporter? Yeah, just in case something goes bad. And let's go to Venus. Whoa! Whew! That was scary because it can kill me. I have to make sure that these things are powered next time. And I'm going to have to move this. I'm probably going to bring them here so that they're closer to the power. It's kind of awkward having them in a corner where they're not working all the time. I grab this, go downstairs, and just reconnect them temporarily. And this is full with 25 million, and I'm out of gravel again. What's going on? Really? Wow, I ran out of... No, I didn't run out. It's all there. What's going on? Why did that stop? So if I come here and I look at this, active without signal. Wow, everything's just broken in my brain, like in my base. So let's go back in here and let's check if it's okay, recharge. Let's go. So we're going to Venus just to see what's going on. What is going on here? Why is this not working? Because, yeah, I made it not work. Derp. So now this is working. It should be filling with stuff. But that's not what I wanted to do. I want to prioritize these things first. Although that doesn't work because it's going to grab the same kind of material. So I'm going to need some upgrade for sure. I'm going to make a couple of upgrade. I'm pretty close to ending this episode. Is this dialed for a good place? Venus transmitter. We're going to moon base, so yeah, I can use it to go back to the moon. Perfect, so I've restarted this, so now both of them should be receiving stuff. Yeah, well, I say yeah, but where's the other one? Is the other one empty? Is it really? So this is Venus cobblestone. So now let's just go back to Mercury. I just want to make sure everything's well and good. Mercury, dial, and let's go back there. Might come at night, so let's be ready with my weapon. Nope. Really? I didn't change it. Let's go back home. I thought I had changed it, and now because of that I need to recharge this before leaving. What did I do? Moon base to Mercury. Dial. Oh no, dial once because I don't want it to stay up all the time. Waiting for this to be recharged, and then we're going to go back to Mercury to see what's going on. Because don't forget guys, Mercury's my gold. Mercury's the one that I was really excited about. And that 11 gold is equal to 33 when decomposed, so it's totally worth getting. So let's see if we're... Thank you for the sapling, no thanks. Let's see if this is fully charged. Shift right click, it is fully charged. Now let's go to Mercury. Let's just be ready in case of mob attack. And yeah, it's night. So what's going on here? It's out of power. And this is making power. Nope, no power. Oh my god. So this is input and this is output. So now it's making power. So now it's grabbing material. And so now everything is fixed again. And this is back to the moon, but it's not recharged. So let's not use that. How? Oh, it wasn't recharged because there was no power. So everything now is working. Let's go back home. And we shouldn't have to go to these planets for a little while now. I right clicked by mistake. And now I'm getting stuff in here, and I'm getting stuff in here, and this is all great. And I'm getting stuff in here, so all of my planets except these two are working. And these two, I'm thinking what might be going on is that Mars, I might have finished excavating everything that I need, and Pluto... Also, like if you remember, it's an ender quarry, not as good. I'm going to change it for a builder block. But I've done everything that I was able to in this episode, and everything that I wanted to get done. So now, because of the time left on the episode, I'm going to be able to put some time on a put some time on a time lapse. So in between episode, what I want to do during the time lapse, I want to rearrange the connection. Like this, I'd like to send these automatically to decompose, those that can be decomposed. Because like this, 15 gold. That's the equivalent of 45 gold once put in here. Because if I put one in there, it decomposes to 48 gold. I'm going to put all of this in here, and you'll see the gold right here is going to go up or not. This is probably broken again. Yeah, this is broken again. So I'm going to have to rejiggle this to make sure that it starts working again. But I'm going to connect so that everything automatically goes back here. I'm going to probably be making another dimensional transceiver right here so that we can start mass powering this. I want to fix the mob farm, and I'm going to be making a couple of speed upgrades. Here I have all of this energetic alloy being transformed into vibrant alloy. So just making a couple of vibrant turbine is going to fix a lot of problems. So it's probably going to be like a 10 or 15 minute time lapse, but it's going to get a lot of things going. So let me just take these two that I'm going to install in the next episode. Because see the RF Entangler, not the RF, the 0 Point Extractor, it doesn't show how much it's making, probably like it's saying 0. Why is it saying 0? Let me remove that. If I remove that, oh, it's making 64 RF, it's making the maximum, or it's already full. But by putting this down, basically what it's doing, this is producing RF and it's pushing that in the RF Entangler, which is making it available through the magic of entanglement space, something. But this, we need to put down at bedrock level, which is why we dig down the whole way to the bedrock, so that we can set this up and have a better power generation back there. So finished connecting those, finished getting material from all of these, made these two, finished the steam turbine and all of the power quests that we could for now. So this is moving along super well. I'm going to get into my time lapse, fix the mob farm, fix a couple of things with power. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!